In this video, I am putting together 3 signatures that will be going into my junk journal. For the cover of this junk journal, I used a cereal box. I have 3 signatures, which are groupings of pages that are already punched, and I have them held in place with a binder clip and paper clip. To reinforce the spine on this cover, I used a piece of plastic portfolio folder and hole punched the holes to match the signatures. The original cover of the spine, you can see, is also hole punched because I wanted this cover and spine to have an exposed spine. I wanted the pamphlet stitch to show. So I start with the first signature, and the pamphlet stitch can look complicated, but it's really very simple. You simply go in through the middle hole and out of your cover, and then you can choose whether you go above or below, it doesn't matter. Go down through the bottom hole, back to the very top, and then in, or out rather, I'm sorry. And then when you come back in, you're coming back in through the middle hole. You'll have a piece of the cord on each side of the inner stitch that you can tie into place. It seems and sounds very complicated, but it's not. I think I may do a very slow version of just the pamphlet stitch so that I can give you guys a better idea. But you can see I'm going back in through the middle hole here, and that is where I'll tie and end that signature. That'll be in place. So I continue to do this with my other 2 signatures, and then I had a drawing that I traced from a little plaque that I have and colored that would actually be my cover of my Harry Potter themed journal. But the 3-hole pamphlet stitch is really the most simple, I think, of all of the binding techniques. If you didn't want the exposed spine, you would simply bind your signatures to a spine that you would then use, tie-back tape or a very strong silicone drying glue to then glue that spine to your interior spine of your cover. I also found that carpet tape, which is double-sided and extremely strong, works very well for reinforcing spines and attaching spines to the cover. But you can see there that now I have 2 of the signatures into the book. This will be my last signature that I will put in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. After I do that, I'll have all 3 signatures in my book, and then I can go ahead and start working on my cover. So I think I may do another video just kind of going through the pamphlet stitch very slow, step by step, but I really like the look of that exposed spine. I liked the cords and how you could see them, and then once we put the cover on, I loved it. I was really happy. So like and follow if you'd like to see more.